There is no doubt that a new school year brings excitement and a sense of anticipation. The energy and enthusiasm from teachers, students, and families is truly inspiring. The Arkansas Department of Education's commitment is clear. Every Arkansas student, regardless of zip code, family income, or socioeconomic background, deserves the skills and knowledge needed to succeed. Under the leadership of Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders and the Arkansas Learns Act, Arkansas is setting the standard for education across the nation. A critical component in achieving this goal is the department's Atlas assessment system. The system has made significant strides in addressing each student's individual needs. Starting in the 2024-25 school year, Arkansas's assessment system will introduce a grades K-2 assessment, grades K-3 literacy screener, and grades K-2 math screener. These enhancements create a seamless, fully integrated system for all students from kindergarten to 10th grade. Arkansas teachers will have access to valuable data, enabling them to support each student's growth, learning, and achievement. By leveraging the power of technology and focusing on individual student progress, the system is not just assessing what students know, it is helping teachers determine if their students are ready for grade level work and whether further diagnostic testing is needed. Gone are the days of one-size-fits-all instruction. With these new tools, Arkansas is prepared to meet the unique needs of every student. With these advancements, the department is committed to creating a simple, easy-to-use K-2 literacy and math assessment system with an embedded K-3 literacy screener, quickly and accurately identifying students at risk for reading and math difficulties, communicating individual student progress through individual reading plans in clear, jargon-free language so families can easily understand if their student is on track to master foundational reading skills from kindergarten to 3rd grade. Ensuring schools provide immediate, proven instructional support and interventions with a process in place to ensure students master the standard after intervention. So why are these screening assessments being added? The purpose of the screener is to identify students who may need further testing and provide teachers with the necessary information to help their students grow. The online assessments will use the same system as the grades 3 through 10 assessments. These new screeners should take about 20 minutes for students to complete. Each student will receive an overall screener score and subscores for each reporting category, K-2 math and K-3 literacy. The subscore from the screener will guide teachers in administering targeted assessments known as testlets, which allow for deeper identification of student needs. At this stage, the teacher can provide appropriate intervention and monitor progress with additional testlets or curriculum-based assessments. For literacy, students who are identified as at risk will have an individual reading plan assigned in the reporting system. You may be wondering, what exactly is a testlet? A testlet is a specific assessment tailored to address a potential student deficiency identified by the screener. The testlet results are provided as raw scores, and these scores, along with those from the screener, will populate a student's individual reading plan. The testlets and screener help identify a student's risk for poor reading or math outcomes, quickly differentiate between students who need interventions or additional support and those who do not, and provide relevant information to guide instruction. It's important to remember that these assessments do not diagnose dyslexia, identify a disability, or serve as a substitute for a formal evaluation as part of the special education eligibility process. They do, however, meet legal requirements for dyslexia and Level 1 screeners. The system now includes a unique family portal, allowing test results to be shared with families, as well as tools and activities to help their students become stronger readers. The portal also offers practice tests for students, a remarkable addition. It's important to note that the online screener opens on August 28th and must be administered to all students in grades K through 3 by September 27th. Since Atlas screening data won't be available until October, districts should use end-of-year assessment data from the district's chosen K through 2 assessments and classroom data to identify student needs and provide support prior to October. Screener data, IRPs for students considered at risk, and testlets will be available starting October 14th. Once the screener data is released, IRPs will populate in the Atlas portal. The department will offer extensive guidance and training for developing IRPs later this fall. Additionally, the screener will remain available for new students throughout the year. For the screener system, the test administrator does not have to be a licensed teacher, but must complete the test administrator certification in the Atlas portal. Also, students will need headphones and a device with an accessible microphone. To ensure students are prepared, it is crucial for teachers to utilize the training test, anchor instruction in the standards, use high-quality instructional materials with fidelity, and become familiar with data interpretation. This has been a brief overview of the new assessment and screener system. Please know that the entire assessment team, regional literacy coaches, and educational service cooperatives are ready and eager to answer questions and assist educators as they utilize these new tools. Remember, when teachers and families work together, students embrace a future filled with hope, promise, and prosperity.